okayfm 101.7.
Ina so bobium kakra na yenko George Opare Addo. Do na ta abon mra ne Pablo. We national youth organizer of the NDC. Na yene ne enko twiko. Mini Pablo me mo ache no pay.
Yeah, na
what to say?
Nyame adom ye senkwa mu die. Nyame aye na fa mu die.
Yene Nana B. Wangasa wunu a wono so ye national youth organizer of the New Patriotic Party. Atwetwe nkomo. Na wa raising some mienu. Was a one NDC. They said at said the moti abomoni so my confused. Now confused am I say abano registration ye baby. Oh, we see penny we sorry or see about we see anto. It na ayebasa. And now omu say the city a fair kura no enu am ko Supreme Court na Supreme Court to my ruling no alaya fo amugina ye general secretary chi ye Johnson say dun ketia mugina ho aka say oh yes e fa old voters ID card no o de kwa obetimi am register wo bra sa na entisa na muka say mo anhwe ade no mu ye kire mu ye no mu say ne next say the fact that you don't read mo ye confused no so clear enkomoi wo gine say
Idi kan ma min tia we for na menka say million na be the arrogance of power and all the kasa sabi ebu omuso na eso gu fam nti no that is how they will sound enra na lawyer for enra it did say what happened at the Supreme Court. Most people mistaking it because of election at Supreme Court put the NDC at the last trial. The last time they called Supreme Court, the Supreme Court created the impression that there were two reliefs that the NDC was seeking. Either say the voter register or ever swabber. You be registration the car amount say you be accepting the old register no ID cards not from the old register no I can't read that document. And because they put the election now and it's the Tuesday one, most people were under the mistaken impression that it was just two reliefs and an NDC no LCK. And the manner in which the decision was read out at the Supreme Court. Because time of decision about both parties were confused. It was not just the NDC.
But me bajo one mo say enya no kore mo ka sa enya no kore electoral commission for lawyer fund no mo tiase.
That is not true. A ruling because they didn't make the ruling immediately available. It was read. And already and so on. There were no further explanations. All they said the point the decision will be made available at the registry. But what everybody gathered out of it, because when they stepped out of court, I was not in court anyway. But the idea and I don't know how to say, even the reporters who were there, everybody was confused. Meaning, one of the conditions of the law is that the law must be clear, crisp, and very certain. It's the human decision. And then it's ambiguous, and then it is subject to other people's interpretations. This is exactly what ABC, and clearly that is what happened yesterday. Decision number, even though we don't agree with the decision,
Uncle Pablo, we make us say a buy no, na we are confused, no. I don't know trying something clear of the ruling, understand of the ruling.
The understanding everybody at that material moment in our court. And they said relief 2 had been granted. And that relief 1, still, this is where the confusion came from. Relief 1, which was that there should be no new registration, was withdrawn. And that is how the judges started by reading it there. Relief 1, that was withdrawn. And that relief 2. So, in the minds of many people assume that relief 2 was the inclusion of the voter ID card because of our election now, almost subject to NDC not to take. What else there? We took 8 reliefs. And I must say, more far relief 1 and relief 4. So, in the minds of many people, all the other reliefs have been stepped down, and that it was left with only these 2 reliefs. And it's simple. Because of our election now, but let me say here and now say Yes, the Supreme Court have ruled, but we totally disagree with the decision, but we respect it. Because from all indications, this is not the decision Ghanaians were expecting. This was not the decision Ghanaians were expecting. But in the wisdom of the Supreme Court judges, the decision about. Yes, we don't agree with the decision because we feel that it is not the best decision in the interest of Ghana. But because we respect the rules of court. And as a court, and our court, I make a decision now. You're done court. So yes, we accept the decision of the court. But we totally disagree with the reasoning behind that decision. That's notwithstanding. NDC is any year confused. Because he said there was going to be one form of registration. We were expecting the Electoral Commission a very limited registration exercise. But you see, maybe difficult in it. Sometimes the Supreme Court does not just rule based on the law. Public policy affects some of the decisions they come up with. And clearly, in this terrible time, we are not in ordinary time. It is even for the Supreme Court to agree, say, the Electoral Commission should go ahead. No one year register. No. We agree, say, Article 45 gives them the power to conduct a new register. But in this COVID period, every day a number increased, And then the Supreme Court, even just yesterday, in over 400 cases of COVID-19. If at this time the Supreme Court forgot all this, normally still Electoral Commission and register. Now, watch the videos of NIA registration and when they cannot observe social distancing, the PPEs now what's available at the various registration centers available. Schools are being started testing positive in various secondary schools. Now Supreme Court register. We are law-abiding political parties. We will go ahead and participate in the registration exercise. But like our flag bearer said in Rano, no amount of political engineering register will save Akufo Addo. The NDC is ready. Our ranks and files are ready. We will be at the registration centers. We will do what we have to do. We will mobilize our people to register. But mind you, we should expect an increasing number of COVID-19 cases. And anybody who is part of this decision now, Ghana for Air Hospital House, posterity will judge all of us.
Now, I almost say, according to MPP, no, almost say, Abu Abi be well pray. Adianwa Kasano, Anra na nkoyi ama mutimo prepare supporters no minds. Tina we ba musi yanyin tumba ba musi say 9.
In 2016, 2012, when they were almost challenging register, now almost they prepare supporters mind now. We are only being reasonable. We are only being reasonable and telling the Ghanaian people the truth. In this period of COVID-19, does Ghana need a new register? Certainly not. It's, for them, when you're in power, you become very arrogant. And it is the arrogance of power and no more exhibit, by anyone. We will mobilize our supporters. We will go to the polls. We will register. And I assure you that nothing will save Akufo Addo from falling on his own dagger come 7 December 2020.
Now, my main idea we are by they say Moncro for our registration, my entity be ama woman answer affair and no be a bear a juada and nephew oko.
Oh, the capture that we were expecting some form of registration.
Okay.
A limited registration exercise. You see, you're training your crop for limited registration exercise. But the procedure for a new register and then the limited register and the same process. Just that numbers no and a back show and a dates no and a bed also. Many are all subject to Ghana for 40 days of registration. Then you need any registration at your Chroma no more. The long queues. People have got that polling station because I'm mobile electoral area, yeah, I'm be doing 4 days and 5 days. So most of it, the number of days I'm spending on the car is not enough to cover everybody. And as we speak now, Electoral Commission, equipment, they've not taken full delivery of all the equipment. So they'll be rationing the equipment. For me, I still start at this material moment. Pussy elections ahead of human life. Because you're 95 deaths now. The number of recorded cases, almost 15,000 cases a year. in the next 2 weeks, when registration starts, they will call over 40,000. And mark my words, I am no prophet of doom, but I foresee it. And any life that will be lost, due to that registration out of COVID-19, those who took those decisions, right from the president, the Electoral Commission, and then the Supreme Court judges, they all have a hand in our life now. Down. Posterity will judge all of us. Because you see, who taking decisions and sometimes you look at the public policy factors. And then we can say, is it the best time for this country to subject its citizens? Yes, the Constitution says the Electoral Commission can compile a new register. But at this material moment, are you prudent? That is the question I was hoping to say. I can judge it now. Ever help here, my answer. Okay, but the rule based on what the law is. We respect what the law is. We totally disagree with the decision, but we will participate in the registration.
Who said to me, Eba Amandisi?
Mr. Minia, Akufo Addo pa. State Mensa, Eba. NYN Electoral Commission. Opare Onye Rebecca Akufo Addo Nankasa Electoral Commissioner. Akufo Addo will still lose this election. Opare Oma McMenu Electoral Commissioner. He will still lose this election. No amount of political manipulation of the register will save the NPP from falling on its own dagger. They will lose and lose miserably.
At the end of the month, incumbent, Lucy.
Minia, there be my incumbent about Lucy. 1, arrogance of power. 2, corruption. 3, broken promises. And some Neman okayfm. Eating to the NPP's administration, and Akate, 18 Yabandiamono. The East Unimua, Ayashenda, said the court of parliamentary primary, national attrition rate, and non qua a bulk of Cocato, all is not well with the NPP.
I see. Better say, Anopemia.
Let's
I say, Ora George Opare Addo near Nature Konoke was 1.7 Sunday.
OKFM 101.7.